The views shared here are personal and don't reflect the sponsors or advertisers. This is for entertainment only, not meant to offend or harm. If you're easily offended, this isn't for you. Listen with an open mind. Now, let's get into it.
All right, let's get started. Hello, Life Unscripted family. We are back. I hope you are doing well. It has been quite a while, but that does not matter anymore because my name is Kedi Mulusiwa. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe and stay. I would love to have you as part of our growing community online. I am a media personality and a new content creator or podcaster in this space that we have YouTube and TikTok and all these other really cool platforms, okay? So we have a ongoing podcast which is about raw, unfiltered, and real conversations. And this one is called Life Unscripted. I'm your official host of Life Unscripted, and this here is my YouTube channel, Kedi Mulusiwa. So you might also call me Lezozo. If you don't want to pronounce Kedi, it's fine. Just Lezozo is enough because that's also still who I am. And we are at Glotto Workshop. So they have their warehouse, which is where they pretty much make all the beautiful designs. As you can see here, I am dressed in an upcycled piece from the cut off fabrics that they would normally use for their corduroy sets. So it's a 2-piece set and it's also available for you to be purchasing. And the buttons here are made from cow horns. So upcycling, reusing your fabrics, reusing your material. Glotto does exactly that. So do support Glotto. Please do buy their pieces. They've got different types of unisex pieces available for men, women, children. Anybody and everybody can be a part of the Glotto Gate family. So do follow them as well online. So moving on to our guest today, somebody who has inspired a lot of us, Botswana, especially us in the creative space, because you are in Botswana and there's a lot of limitations in this country. As we know, there's a ceiling for the creatives. Sometimes it can make us depressed, but this particular lady is a woman who took a leap of faith, also similar to what Anita did. I think you guys remember the Glotto Anita Gani interview that we had as well. So she's also somebody who relocated to South Africa and has been pursuing makeup artistry. So this is for my makeup girlies and my makeup guys and all the creatives out there who want to relocate or maybe want to learn a thing or two about how to do it and how she was able to soar so high. She's the founder of Gorge Makeup, and it's now Gorge Makeup ZA. When you see it online, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. The founder of Gorge Makeup, ladies and gentlemen, her name is Nono Lindsay. Hi, Nono Lindsay. Thank you for joining us. Welcome.
That was a nice intro, girl. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you're doing amazing, so I must give you your flowers.
Thank you, girl. Thank you.
You look so beautiful, ma'am.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, you look stunning.
I mean,
let's talk about
thank
you. Talk about your
Thank
face,
you.
your outfits.
Oh, thank you. This is Glotto, baby.
Right? Yeah, it looks
Thank you
stunning.
so much. Thank you for dropping by today. I understand that you're always like on the road, you're always out and about. So it's good to have you back in Gabs, to have you back in town.
Yeah.
Let's start from the very beginning of Gorge Makeup. But before Gorge Makeup, there's Nono, this young lady. Who is Nono? How would you describe her? And what are like the 3 random facts about Nono that people don't know about? It could be anything quirky, weird, random, because you have a personality.
Yeah, I do. A very weird one. So my name is Khorata Nono Lindsay. My maiden name is Masiapeto. I cannot leave that or else my parents are gonna I'm married to the Lindsways, and my previous surname, like I said, was Masiapeto. I am a beautiful slender girl from Tonota.
Yes, girl.
Obviously married Kumuchudi. And the 3 facts that people don't know about me, ne?
Yeah.
I am a property guru.
Okay, property guru.
Yeah, that's how I started. I went to UB. I did economics and accounting. You can have more school, and then you got good grades, and you're like, what am I supposed to do? And then you just get a nice list, and then, to you it sounds nice. Economics and accounting, But I realized, no, I don't like it. And then I said, you know what, I'm not going to do this anymore. Dropped out and did real estate. So I've been doing real estate for 9 years, and then now I'm doing makeup.
Now you're doing makeup.
Yeah. So there's that. And I'm a very funny person with a very weird personality. Very weird sense of humor. So you'll be laughing here and there.
You better bring the jokes if you want to laugh. Yeah.
I love laughing. What else? I love music. I love traveling. I love meeting people, new people.
Yeah.
And one thing I know about myself is that I can literally say tomorrow I want to be a pilot, and I'm going to be a pilot.
Wow.
Legit.
You are the go-getter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're determined, resilient.
Yeah.
Go after your dreams. I mean, just as you've done now, and look how far your dreams have gotten you.
Yeah.
I remember Gorge Makeup from Fairgrounds Mall. You were in Afrobella, the hair studio, and there was a nice little room that there was Gorge Makeup labeled there. This is when I was still working. So we'd go up the stairs, obviously, and I'd see, okay, there's Gorge Makeup, and I was quite curious about it. So I'm here wondering, how long did you do makeup for? Because that's, if my memory serves me right, it was around 2016.
Yeah, 2017.
2017.
It was 2017 going to 2018.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thereabout.
Yeah, it was
so
around there.
When did you get that dream, and how are you able to pursue makeup artistry? And you do beautiful makeup too.
Thank you, doll.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thanks. So like I said, I'm in real estate, right? So I had been doing estate agency for years. I went from different companies to different companies, just like that. And the last one was Pam Golding. I was with Pam Golding. And, as I was still doing, like, selling houses, I liked it on TV. I liked the idea of it, but it took me 8-9 years to realize that I like this, but this is not me. And I think the makeup part came out from the fact that obviously when you look at these nice shows that sell houses on Boi and all of that, the ladies always have to dress up nice.
Yeah.
So I loved the dressing up nice, the putting yourself together, making your face stunning, learning how to do your hair and stuff like that. So I went on YouTube and, found out how to do your brows. That was the in thing at the time. So
but 2014?
Yeah. Hey, what did you brows?
The
hollow as concealer.
And the square,
and the
Hannah,
square
because you had the square in the front. Listen, I'm a makeup artist,
Babes.
so it's a safe space for us to have this conversation.
It's embarrassing.
I know. When you look at the pictures, you're like, yo, can't the eyebrows, and I'm like, why are they so dark? And they were thick and dark.
And it was just wrong. Like the shape was
Exactly. That's a real question. What were we doing?
Like I saw one of my pictures back then, and I was like, what was this? Like, what was I doing?
But that was the trend then. It was hot. The same way that our parents, like, they had those, like, that one line. And you're like, what is this one line on your face, my girl?
Yeah. So it was that time that brows were still trending and stuff like that. So I started with brows first before I even knew anything about the face.
Yeah.
So as time went on, I would learn how to do my hair and whatever. And then now I'd get into the face aspect of it. Foundation. What is foundation? What is concealer? What is powder and all of that? What is contouring? What is highlighting and stuff? So it honestly stemmed from my real estate career. So every time now, I think because I was going to work every day, so I have to practice on my face every day.
Mm.
So every time I'd go show a house, especially to the female clients, they'd always like, who did your face? So every time getting like comment
Yeah.
because they'll be like, who did your face? I'm like, no, it's me. I'm like, oh, you did nice.
Yes.
And then I just started practicing on my sisters and my mom. And then next thing, one thing led to another. It was clients from real estate.
Wow, that were like your
And
first
then,
clients.
like they were like, do you wanna make me try on my face? I'm like, sure. So that's how it started.
And then how are you able to now have that shop that you set up, Honeko Afrobella?
So I get bored easily, Waban. I don't like doing one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if there's no diversity in that thing that I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I feel out, okay, you know what? I think if I'm not going to go to school yet right now because I'm still working, let me, find do my 9 to 5, which is Monday to Friday. But then on weekends, maybe I can, because I'm not doing anything on weekends.
Yes.
Let me start hustling.
Yes, ma'am. As you should.
You
You have to love money as a woman. Yes. And we all do. Yeah.
And
Yes.
and like because I can do anything I want with it, So that was the idea. Let me try and figure something out from Sunday to Monday. I mean Saturday to Sunday.
Yeah.
Let me do something in between. So and then fast forward 2014. I lost somebody very close to my heart, and I kind of fell into a depression. Like things just went south for me.
2014.
Yes.
Okay.
I couldn't really focus on work anymore, so I decided to just take a break from work for about a year. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. So my parents then asked, what do you want to do now? Because I have a license in real estate. I'm like, I can always come back. I can always get a job.
Yeah.
So, but for now, let me try to figure out what I want.
Yeah.
And then they said, okay, since you always like to do things on your face, do you want to at least try something relating to that? So I think I actually want to go learn makeup. But back then, it was like, you're going to learn makeup. You're wasting our money and our time. How a millionaire killing and so
and
like,
a makeup artist.
And a makeup artist.
Yeah.
So I feel like my parents, which is right.
For sure.
At the time.
For sure. We all did all the courses we didn't want to do,
Yes.
all because our parents were nervous about the future. So we must also give them grace.
Yes.
We must forgive them because it's like
100%.
at the time it's the only thing that they're thinking about, our future.
Yeah.
And as they
100%,
should. Now the
yeah.
times have changed. They've evolved the way that they think.
Yeah.
So at the time that was your challenge with them.
Yeah. So they were like, you're gonna waste your time. This is never gonna go anywhere. And I kept on saying, trust me, it's going to work. So then they said, okay, fine. Then tamae we hira course. But no itabariki course mo main molo. Karen babes, nagamatla ko South Africa.
Where are you gonna live though? What are you gonna do exactly?
My dad does not like South Africa. He feels like the minute you cross the border, you're gonna get shot.
Yeah, or you're gonna get like kidnapped.
You're gonna get kidnapped.
Yeah.
You're gonna get killed.
Yeah.
You're gonna get shot.
Yeah.
Like something bad is gonna happen. So he was like, what did I do to you, my child? That like you wanna go. Like just trust me.
Yeah.
And this is how old was I at the time? Early 20s, I don't know how old I was, probably 23, I don't know.
Yeah.
But he was just like, you are young and you're a woman and you want to move. Why do you want to do that? Like, I can pay for you, yes, to go to the local ones, but there's no one here that does what I want.
Yeah.
So it was a back and forth debate. I looked for a school in South Africa and finally I found it. And by the grace of God, I just managed to maneuver, how to even stay there. And everything just happened so quickly. I found a place. I found a place to stay. I found the school. I had access to stay in the country for however long the course was. So
the visa
everything
thing
was just seamless. You know, very, very seamless. And there was no way my dad could say no.
Yeah.
So, and then I packed my clothes.
They paid.
They
agreed. Hey, that conversation is always so hard.
It was so hard. It was
Yeah.
full of tears. I cried. I cried. Like it took, I don't know, like 3 months talking about it.
Yeah, and convincing and saying, give me the chance. Is that it?
Yes. Convincing. And it worked. And I told him that I'm crying now trying to get you to just pay this for me because I don't have money right now.
Yeah.
But trust me, I am going to bring back that money to you 10 times.
Oh my gosh.
Like, trust me.
So which school was this? How were you able to find a school?
I just went on Google.
You just said
I just went on Google. I said makeup school. And I didn't even know what I was looking for. Remember, by the time I did browser. So I didn't know. I just said makeup.
Were you specific for Joburg, Pretoria?
Yes, I was specific with Joburg.
You said Joburg.
I just wanted Joburg. I don't know why, but I wanted Joburg. And also at the time, I had a friend. Her name is Timisa Matisse, and shout out.
Yes.
She was studying at AFDA in Joburg. So she helped me a lot, like with kind of establishing myself there. So because she was in Joburg, I was like, I want to go where I know there's somebody there, you know, that I know. So it's a little bit easier. So that's how it became an easy transition.
Now let's talk about going into this course. How long were you in that course for?
So the course was meant to be for like 5-6 months. And then it changed to a year. So because it wasn't just makeup, because makeup has different, you know, departments in it. It wasn't just beauty.
There's special effects.
There was special effects. I was doing prosthetics.
Yes.
I was doing airbrushing. So all types of makeup. I was learning the fundamentals of what makeup is. I was doing skincare. I didn't know that in order to put makeup on your face, you have to first protect your skin with different types of products that are aligned to how your skin. It was just
but I'm sure it was like exciting.
It was like learning, you know, the depth of also how makeup even came about, you know, like it was nice. I can make blood from like scratch, hey?
What?
I can.
Yeah, because you know how to make the...
Yes, I know how to make the scars.
Yeah.
I know how to make fake stuff like fake eyes, fake nose. I know how to make
fake blood.
Yeah, and all types of blood also. The runny blood, the gooey blood. Yeah, girl. If you want something.
Yeah. No. Now we know who to go to. Oh, so it covers an array of different parts of makeup, 100%. Not just beauty, because beauty is just only a fraction of it.
100%.
So you're there for a year.
Yeah.
Now, how did this happen? Like, so Gorge Makeup, Botswana, paused.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So you've paused the one in Botswana, the one by Fairgrounds.
Yes.
Because I'm trying to link this all together to try and make sense of it.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah, so the Gorge...
No. I went to school first.
Yes.
The Gorge Makeup Fairgrounds came after.
Oh!
Yes.
I see now.
Yes.
Then you came back home?
Yes. So after I was done, I came back home. Literally, the first job that I did was... I came back home, I think, in August, September. I think October.
Yeah.
November, I landed my first gig. In makeup. The
drama series.
Yes, the drama. I did the whole drama series alone. One man.
Oh, wow.
So because they needed a lot of special effects. So I'm like, listen, I'm fresh, you know, from school. I just learned this. Give me the chance, you know? Like, I didn't even care how much I got paid. I was just like, just give me. I need to do this. And then I landed the thing, and then it paid me nicely. I got my new phone so I can start doing content.
I like that.
Yeah. And then I told my parents, okay, now I'm back. I'm back. Now I need a studio.
Yeah. Okay, there's more.
Yes.
You still haven't paid them back now.
I haven't paid.
So they must now invest in the studio for you. The one that's Fairgrounds.
Don't worry. You put that one into that bill. Now let's focus on this one.
Yeah.
So I searched. I'm a very religious person. I don't know if it's religious, but
spiritual.
Thank
spiritual.
you.
Yeah.
I'm very, very spiritual, and all the decisions that I made were because of the Holy Spirit. Everything that I was doing, I was asking God first, and the Holy Spirit was saying, "Move this, go this way, do this." Wow. I swear to God, like this is how everything went. So after that, I'm telling my dad. So I told the Holy Spirit that I'm going to talk to my finances again. Please let them say yes.
Yes. Help me convince them.
Let them say yes. And then funny enough, because my dad is into construction.
Yeah.
So he also just had a few things lying around. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to look for something that is not expensive, that is also inside. I was very specific with what I wanted. So I was like, I want something that is already traffic already of people getting into that place, so that I can also use people that are getting in, because obviously people are curious. They're going to be like, what is this? And then you're going to get them, and then I have to introduce myself and say I'm doing makeup and stuff. So as they're doing hair, they can come in and do makeup. So that was the whole plan in my brain. And then I looked for places. I don't even know how I started looking. And then I bumped into Afrobella. I had no idea it existed. I bumped into Afrobella, and they were so kind enough to even allow. Imagine how beautiful their space is, already, decorated and stuff. But they were so kind enough to let me build inside their decorated space. That was God.
God, I was just about to say.
That was God.
You said it
I was never gonna allow that. I was never gonna allow that somebody to just come in my studio like that.
Yeah.
So they agreed. I said, there's a little space here. Then they said, yeah, you can put. I'm like, I can put drywall. They're like, yeah.
Why not?
I could not believe it. So yeah, I put the drywall, and they allowed me to rent there. I rented there for I think it was 1.5 years or 2 years. It was until COVID. And then yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
That's how I started.
How much was your rental?
At the time, I don't remember, but it was
Even
in the 2,000, 3,000 range. Yes.
Okay, per month.
Per month, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
So it was, I knew that I can pay this much rent if I'm gonna charge everyone $500 a face. Yeah.
Then I can at least cover my rent.
I can at least cover my rent. So I was like, okay, at least I'm going to be, into the industry. At least I've peeked into the industry, and I've met people there, so I can do So let me just do people, the actors.
Yeah.
After the whole thing was done, let me just pick 1 or 2, do makeup on them. They go on their live, hi, makeup, Gorge Makeup, and fairgrounds. Yeah. So that's how I was looking at it. And then I quickly got people. So that has always been my strategy. Even moving to South Africa, I use the same strategy that I did. Yeah.
So how were you able now to relocate and move to South Africa?
And then fast forward, COVID hit. I had to close. I was starting a family now. I met my man.
Okay. My man. Oh, okay. Married hands are up.
Yes, girl. Yes. So I met my husband, and then...
Wait, met where?
When I was doing my makeup course in South Africa.
When he was just your boyfriend?
No, we had just met.
We
had just met in South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah. And then... and then he took me out for dinner. And then we went for dinner, and then I told him, I came here for a makeup school, but I'm almost done.
Yeah.
So then I'm moving back to Botswana. And then, one thing led to another. But funny enough, before that, I prayed about it too. I said, I want a husband who's from South Africa.
You said that?
Yes. Guys, if we knew the power that we had in our mouth.
We need to be specific about our prayers.
And the declarations that we can make. Do you know you can literally make a mountain move right now?
Okay.
I swear. But anyway, yeah. So and then we met, and I knew that he was my husband from the get-go. I knew because God told me. I dreamt about it because I saw him. I'm like, this is the one I want. Then I went to report to
What do you mean you dreamt about him?
I dreamt about him. Because I reported I was praying when I was in South Africa. I was praying and said, I want a husband, but I want a husband from here. I don't want a husband in Botswana. I get a specific thought. no offense, but I get not bound into one place. I
Yeah.
want to explore.
I love
so
that.
I can do that with the help of somebody who's gonna take me out. Because also my dad was never gonna allow me to get married outside. Because remember, he doesn't like South Africa.
Yes, already
so
has
he was
trauma.
like, okay, I'll take you to the school, but just make sure you don't get married there. Guess what the girl went to do? I went and got married there.
Wow, just like that.
Just like that.
How long are you guys like dating for before then it became okay, serious? Ke batla ho
Yeah, we
nyala?
dated for a year and then we got married. Dated in 2019 and then 2020 we got married and then I closed the store.
Moved
And
to
then
SA.
abare maybe lo tsamayang I go tlogele. Haman thotha. But
Because he's from there.
yes. So I got there. It was COVID. We just had a little baby after marriage, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like it's COVID. I don't have a job. What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me try and figure out something. Maybe in property. Maybe I'll come back to property now. But it was tough because it was during COVID. Now agents were being laid off.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Then how did we get the thought and what struck it? What made it go ding in your head?
I prayed and fasted and cried. I said, I cannot come here to come and sit down. But use what you have in your hands. You have hands, right? I said, yeah. And he said, do you guys speak to God?
I do.
Oh, do you speak to God like I'm speaking to you now?
God is my friend.
Yeah.
That's the way I see people do that whole thing. A father figure, like, hey, because when you do like it's a father parent thing,
You're gonna
it's like it's
keep
too
some
far.
Yeah.
So it's the then you're like limiting him. But if he's a friend, it's like you're talking to your friend. So with me, that's how I do it. I bet on him and I bet on myself, and I'm like, bet we're gonna do this. And then he just quickly says something in my spirit. And normally for me the spirit talk comes when I'm crying.
Yeah.
I don't know about how it is with you.
Yeah,
How do you
it
hear
does.
him?
I hear him either when I'm praying,
Mm,
when I'm sleeping,
mm.
or just a random
Moment.
moment. When I'm praying is like worshiping and
Yes.
crying and all of that, yeah. But it usually I've now made it. You see how you're saying you make him your friend?
Mm.
I used to do that, but then I realized that he's actually a lot of people in one, right? So there are times that I need him as a friend, but then there are times I need him as my brother, and there are times I need him as my dad or my uncle.
Oh, wow.
So I choose that today you're my friend.
Yeah.
Or today you are my brother. I really need a brother right now. So tell me, then, just like that. And then I just start talking. So I have to tell him that today, can you come through as my brother? And then I'll just like, show me like, no. Like,
Hey, like I'm sitting.
Yeah.
Like worrying.
So that, because I think ever since I did that, I have opened up different horizons even within myself of how I can communicate with him.
Wow.
So he shows up differently.
Yeah.
As I want him.
Okay.
So then I don't feel like he judges me in certain areas. He just advises me, even if I've done something wrong. Yeah. So that's how I hear him, like just randomly. I just speak, and then
you said
he
use your hands.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do makeup here.
Yeah. He said, just you have it right there. Then I said, oh, makeup. And then I said, okay, cool. I'll use my hands. Now the question was, how?
And how much is gonna cost? Like capital.
Yeah.
The makeup itself is expensive. Yeah. Like the products, the high quality products require so much money. So then I want to know from that,
yeah,
how are you able to acquire those things?
So I asked how. And then he said, go online. Who do you want to work with? Think about it. Because God doesn't like lazy people.
At all.
He wants you to also think. He's not going to make the pancake for you. You must mix for yourself.
Yes.
So he said, think about what you want. Then I sat down. I said, actually, I want to go straight to the people that deal with celebrities. That's what I said. And my reasoning was, once you have one or two, they're going to like ba go phatlalatsa your business so loud and quicker than what I could have done myself. So immediately I was like, and there was this particular salon that I was looking at because I had seen it even when I was here. I was following it even when I was still staying in Botswana. So I saw that particular salon. I saw this salon. Go na le section e ba dirang. I don't want to mention the salon.
It's okay. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Go na le section e ba ira. Go tshwana le Gorge Makeup, ne? And then Gorge Makeup HD or Gorge Makeup higher or something. I don't know, but something more. But it's a different division. So Gorge Makeup, it did just normal people, but this one is specifically for entertainment industry people. So when I saw it, I was like, I want this one. I know they have the sister company, but I want that one. Why? Because it deals with the people that I know are going to move my car.
Yeah.
And then I wrote it down and said, this is what I want. And then God said, okay, check online, call if they want makeup artists. Funny enough, I came across a advertisement, the sponsored advertisement saying so-and-so salon looking for makeup artists.
Is it the specific salon thing?
Yeah.
What?
That it was the sister company. It was the one that do the general people. That's what I saw. So I'm like, I showed to my husband. I'm like, look.
Okay.
And then he's like, oh, that's God. Maybe you must
like
go.
Also, that's why I'm laughing, because I'm like, it always just like comes together.
It always comes to, trust me. It always, like, I don't know how many times I can stress it, but it always comes together.
Yeah.
So and then it was a couple of days later, and then I saw that post, and then my husband says, call now. Because he didn't, I was like, I don't like to sit. He didn't mind whether I was sitting or not.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, I just want to do something. He's like, okay, cool. I'll support you. And then I called. I told them, can I come? I'm not South African, but, I can do makeup.
Yeah.
And then they called me the following day. I called them and sent them my CV. They called me the following day. Hi, we just saw your work. Can you come through tomorrow? Okay, cool. You can come through. This was, I think, a Wednesday.
Okay. So, guys, we are going for a little bit of a short break, but we will be back. Welcome back to our conversation on Life Unscripted with myself, Lizozo, joined by Nono Lindsay. We are talking about her move to South Africa and to grow the brand Gorge Makeup as a professional makeup artist from Botswana to the rest of the world.
Yeah.
So we are represented. So we want to talk about, you talked about an interview that you got called for.
Yeah.
When it more paging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I saw the advertisement online. It was on Facebook actually.
Yeah.
And it was sponsored. So I called them, sent through my CV and my portfolio. That's the makeup CV. And then they called me the following day and say, babes, can you come through tomorrow? So I went there the following day and I had no idea what to expect.
Yeah.
Or what. And I also didn't know if it was just going to be me or not. So I get there, I found about 4 more people, 4 more makeup artists doing this interview. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Let's see who's the best. Oh man. So
ding, ding,
so
ding,
then
ding.
they gave them different, I get it, they're doing it in the salon. So they gave them different people. Baba bereka mo saloni. So umonela the braider, the installer and stuff like that. Now we get manager. I think that was the biggest test.
Yeah.
Ke naelwa manager go te wena your test ke nya banyana ba direla ka wana ba tshasa di cut crease ka ra I won. Yeah. The tshasa di cut crease the yellow, green, orange. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go with a nice soft glam, Ka mo apa. She loved it so much. They loved it so much that they're like, where have you been? I'm like, no, I just moved like a couple of, months ago.
Yeah.
Then they're like, what? We need you. And then they just said, yeah, we'll call you back. But the manager already hinted me that it seems like we're going to get you, girl, because if we're looking at other people's makeup, it's not eating like yours.
Wow.
So, Becky, I didn't want to, put my hopes too high, but I was like, yeah, no, I got this. Yeah, I got this. I went home. I get a call in the morning. They're like, yeah, not even a call, an email. They emailed me that, would like to offer you the job.
Wow.
We'd like to offer you the job. We really liked how you did the makeup. So you'll be starting on the 1st. And 6,000 rands.
Wow.
Imagine.
As a makeup
As
artist?
a makeup artist, yes. 6,000 rands
Whoa.
plus commission.
Whoa.
Yes. So like 6,000 rand. I'm like, cool. Nah, I didn't expect that much.
Yes. That's
So-
the feeling. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then they gave me this, they sent me the email and then I'm jumping there in the house, like, I got it, Wawan. And then they said, we need to start. So this was a Wednesday, Wawan. Everybody, you need to start the first Newela on Monday. Everybody, you need to come and start on Monday. We can, no problem. The following day, Thursday, they call me again. But we might have to change some things. I'm like, oh, flip, I've lost a job.
Yeah.
That was what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But we might have to change something. Kare, what happened? Yeah, but something just came up at our Gorge Makeup ZD.
Yes.
I mean HD. The
That
one that I'm
one.
telling you
The
about.
one that you want.
The one I want.
Yes.
They're like, yeah, at that one, someone just left and we need somebody now.
God.
We just get some
Like a
So I was holidating for myself there, you know, like so happy, like, oh my gosh, God came through. All I needed to do was to get in, but he redirected me. I didn't even start the job at that place. I didn't even go there. They called me the following day and said, we need you at that place. So because they called me on the Thursday, they said, we actually need you on Friday now. You can't come on Monday anymore. It's too far.
Hey, go off. Over at the place that you wanted to work
Yes.
at, where they have access to
The
celebrities and
initial one that I
entertainers.
wanted, yes. I said, this is where I want to go. And then I went there. It was kind of like a mini interview because now it's something different. So they needed to know if I'm really the one for the
Able.
job. And then I got there. So I found out that they actually wanted admin help because the person that was there had stolen money from them. So they needed somebody to come and save the day. So I said, I don't care.
Like,
whether
I'm
it's
in.
I wanted to get in here. So
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Interview at 2 minutes. Give me the 7 pagel. About 9 o'clock, I have to go for a shoot, and you're coming with me. Literally on the way, when again we did the interview, 7 a.m. It hit about 8:30. About okay, you're hired.
And then 9 a.m. you're going. For a
Abantare,
shoot.
ke tla go romella kontraka. This one is 10,000. You were getting 10,000.
Can I ask something? Or are you a firstborn? Secondborn?
I'm a first girl. I have
First
3
girl.
older brothers.
Wow.
And then me, and then my little baby Uratile.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So you're the first girl.
I'm the first girl.
Got it. Yeah, no. Let's continue. Like what to gauge or something. I I'm a
Yeah.
firstborn, so I always want to know gore motho ke ngwana bokae at home
Yeah,
to kind of
yeah.
understand
The
their reality
position
and
and-
parents'
yeah.
relationship and all of that.
True.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then you were excited about the 10K and then you start
Yeah.
your work.
Yeah.
Who was that first person that you went to? What the shoot?
It was this PR company. I saw them on Bonan's show. He does PR for Bonan. So Kanti, we were going to him to do makeup for them. They were doing their PR pictures.
Uh-huh.
So I was doing for him and his team.
Wow.
So yeah.
Like the LinkedIn profile sort of pictures.
Yeah, like the LinkedIn professional pictures.
Yeah, like the
that they
headshots,
use. Yes,
yeah.
the professional pictures that they use for all of these things. Yes,
Oh
girl.
my gosh.
So Kakile, I met Bo. What's his name? This guy, the photographer. What's his name? Ost Malema.
Mhm.
Ost Malema. You know Ost Malema?
I'm not sure.
He's a big photographer in South Africa.
Okay.
Like he even does photography like overseas now.
Wow.
Yeah. But I met him there. These are people that I've been seeing on TV. So now I don't know how to act. I can't like a bathroom. What?
But you must be like, okay,
But I need to
got it.
groupie? No.
Chill. Yeah.
Hey, I get groupie.
Yeah. Like chill.
Yeah. And then I got in, it was nice. The day started at 9. We finished around like 6 p.m. the shoot. And then she was like, yeah, that was your first day of work. Just like that.
And then from then on
Then
began
from there,
the journey.
I started the journey. The first person that I did was Lesizwe.
Wow.
So because I was doing admin, I told God also that I want to be in this place for like 3 to 4 months max. I don't want to be here for long because we need to start something.
Yeah.
And then God agreed. So I did admin for like a month. And then they didn't have a makeup department. I opened the makeup department. So I created it myself. So I did different people, because the owner of the place was doing makeup and hair for her celebrities, but nobody else was doing that. So I opened it for the studio now. So that's what I was doing, doing different people.
It was
walking
for
in.
your studio.
No,
still
for
under
their,
her?
no, still under the company.
Yes.
But get out in the basina division. I get the owner hela aira her celebrities.
Yes.
But Hosenaya just walk-ins of
anybody wants to.
those celebrities basi
Yes.
those walk-ins. So I did that, and then it started from there, and then 3-4 months it dissolved, and then I left, and then I said, God, I'm back home, let's start. Just like that.
So you're back home now again, and now you're thinking, what
next? And then he said, content. And then that time that I left, my husband and I iPhone 13, baby. Because quality naile or one. Because when I was there, I learned how they take content. How I learned a lot of things.
Yeah.
A lot. Even hair. I'm not even interested in hair, but I learned a lot about hair.
Yeah.
I installed this myself.
Wow. And it looks so nice.
Like I installed this myself.
Yeah.
So I learned a lot of things, and then and then my husband, funny enough, was like, I bought you a new phone. Cool. Now I'm like, content was starting. Now I'm texting, because I did I did Zolano Mbona, Linda Mtoba, like all the celebrities I met there. After I left, I all sent them a message. Karen, now I'm alone. Let's work. Literally, this was November. I started around December. January, I was shooting with Samsung.
Wow.
I was on SABC 2. That was my first time on TV, like with a Samsung campaign. Samsung paid me to do makeup on their show, like on a SABC 2 show.
Yeah.
So after I do the makeup on the influencer now takes a Samsung and says, "Oh my gosh, this makeup looks so nice on the." So that was the campaign.
Wow.
That was my first time on TV. And then I went on SABC 1. I don't know if you know, there was an interview that I did on SABC 1. It was called The Source. And they were interviewing me about the celebrity makeup artist from Botswana.
Yeah.
And I always, put the fact that I'm from Botswana. Please, you have to know that. That's my trademark. So and then things just went up from SABC's to Netflix to what haven't I worked with? Magazine covers.
Netflix. What was on Netflix?
Netflix. Netflix found me when I was doing Elsa Majimbo. I did Elsa Majimbo's I did Elsa Majimbo's magazine cover, because she was there for the Bridgerton.
Wow.
So and then they called me to do her makeup for the shoot. And then I did the shoot. And the Netflix is there. I didn't know. And then after the shoot, some guy just comes to me. He's like, "Hi, I've been watching you all day. I love your work. I love how you do it. I love how you carry yourself. We are shooting Blood Legacy and Lobola Man. You are the makeup artist." Literally.
You did the Lobola Man makeup as well?
Yes, I did Lobola Man.
Everybody's makeup on set?
Yes, I did Blood Legacy too.
Ma'am.
Crazy.
Grace.
So they do like as the show, the show is premiere. They do the piloting shoot and what. So that's what I was doing the makeup for. Yeah. So the premiere makeup, that's what I do. Yes. So for all these shows, it's a Netflix I did Out of Office. I don't know if you know Out of Office.
Yeah,
where the one they do it at the end of the year.
Yeah, like the advertorial thing.
That was my biggest paycheck ever.
How much was it?
I've never been paid that much in my life.
How much was it?
I can say it was more than or under.
Okay.
You can take a guess.
Okay, fine. More than under. What's the estimate? Just so we could
it was
all be shocked.
more than 50.
What?
Yeah.
More than 50,000,
Yes. It was way more than 50,000.
guys.
That was my first high-paying job.
And then now you. Hey, sorry, I'm still just. We have to like move now.
Yeah.
So I'm now seeing you. Then let's talk about the establishment of Gorge Makeup ZA.
Yeah.
Content creator, you've reached out to all the influencers, all the
Yes, and
celebrities
all
that you know.
celebrities, yeah.
And then now comes your own establishment.
And then, so as I was doing this, I was doing house calls.
House calls, yes.
I get it. I know I started December, January, then everything just happened.
Yes.
In a year. I have already worked with these people in a year. So, and then within 6 months, I had enough money to find a place. So I found a place, a studio, and then, and then the rest is history. So the studio that I'm in now is my second studio.
Wow.
I'd found the first one, and then I moved to a bigger one. So, yeah.
Where's your location?
It's in Lone Hill, 4 Ways, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I found a bigger one. Now I have extended. I do classes now in my studio.
Yeah, I've seen the classes that you've done.
Yeah. So the list just keeps going and going and going. And this is within 3 years.
3 years.
Yes. Ke 3 years, yeah, December.
Girl.
Yes. And I've already
done so
Done
much.
so
You've been
much.
nominated for awards.
Yes, I was nominated for the awards, the Basadi Awards.
Yeah.
Yes. And
How was that
I didn't get the
experience?
award, unfortunately, but the nomination was insane.
And you look beautiful.
Oh,
Your
thank you, darling.
dress.
I was in a rappelling.
You look so good. So, okay.
Thank you. Yeah. So that nomination was just a reassurance of God saying, remember I told you I'm taking you places. I'm taking
Yeah.
you places.
Now here you are traveling.
Yes, I
Courtesy
did my
of-
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just recently came back from Portugal.
God, I got.
Okay, remember.
Oh my God, it's not like serious, but it is serious. I recently came back from
Yeah.
Portugal. Like
Yeah.
it's really
I
nothing.
recently
With Devin Gogo?
Yes, with Devin Gogo, I did Devin Gogo, Uncle Waffles, what's her name? Kamumpela, Nkosazana Daughter, and some other DJ from the UK. Just like that.
So have you ever been to church for this? Like, did you ever get any sort of...
I got prophecies
Yeah.
from when I was here, I used to go to Prophet Karabo's ministry, Prophet Karabo Ministries.
Mm-hmm. I
You
don't
know
really
it?
know it. Here.
Yes.
Okay.
Karabo Selo, his Lehenza.
Okay.
Yes,
Right.
his church. Yeah, his church is. At the time, I was in Odi,
Yeah.
and he gave me the prophecy in 2017. He was actually the first person to say, "You are going places." So I thought it was property. Then he said, "No, babes, with what you're doing, there's something that you're doing with your hands." I'm like, "Yes, makeup. Out of that thing, you're gonna travel." And I recently actually just gave a testimony. So if you actually go in the page, you'll see my testimony there. It explains everything of how he said. He even told, I was with my boyfriend, who's not my husband. He told my boyfriend that, "Are you ready to travel? Because you're gonna travel." So my husband is a pilot, so he thought maybe
He's gonna
he's gonna go places.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's somewhere.
She's gonna go.
Yes, and she's gonna go with you. So this was my first time. Like, it was covered. My husband
Amen.
came with me.
He was with you.
Yes, to Afro Nation.
So he went with you as
He
well?
went with me.
He's a supportive partner?
Yes.
Supportive husband?
All the way.
I love
Yeah.
it. Because
out
we
to my
need
bae.
that. Yeah, because we need to
Yeah.
have the supportive structure, especially as entrepreneurial women.
100%.
Just the man is not intimidated.
the support that man has given me, I think that's why I'm flourishing, because of the support that he's given me. I am flourishing. Like, I don't take care of anything. I just focus on my business. That's all. He takes over everything else. I just focus on my business. He just says, just do you there. This is your calling from God. So I want you to have your full attention there. But everything else, it's my husband's job. I could have prayed for him, and I got him. God is support. This is why it's important to pray for people before you marry them. Make sure that God is approving of that person, because that person's gonna give you peace.
Amen.
And the peace that I have in my marriage is the bit. Please don't come for us.
No.
Demonic things, please. But
No, we
I have a
rebuke in the
peace-
name of Jesus.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
But I have a peaceful marriage. I have a beautiful partner. He's so patient. He's so supportive. He's so loving. Like, top notch. Got exactly what I wrote and prayed for.
Yeah, that was
Yes, I got exactly that. So he just said, "When just focus there, because we are taking me somewhere also, you know." So yeah, so that's what I am doing.
What advice would you give to Botswana like myself, creative like myself? Maybe I used to do makeup, or maybe I'm interested in makeup. Maybe I've seen Gorge Makeup Zere, and I'm learning now that this is a Botswana lady who is thriving
Yeah.
in a
One
foreign
thing-
land
right?
from God.
Right.
God, there's many
there's many
facets to it. Like
yeah.
you have to keep going in on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the first thing that I would say is believe in what you do and believe in what you want to do. Don't think small of it. If you wake up right now and you're like, I'm so passionate about batteries, I want to sell batteries, you must live and eat batteries every day. But then the only thing that's the cushion, the biggest foundation is God. There's no other foundation. There's no cement that is harder than God. The biggest foundation that's going to move you places, because do you think that now I've been nominated moving, do you think people like it? There are people that don't like it.
Yeah, they don't.
Yes. There are people that will curse me, but because I have the strong foundation, God always knows what to remove. And because I have a strong relationship with God, He also tells me that this month you must fast or you must pray because there's forces
Something
coming through. Yes. He always tells me so that I don't find myself so that's the biggest foundation that you can ever have, God. And He's going to lead you. Trust me. And He's going to lead you. Don't be a half in, half. Do it fully. Just say, listen, I want to be a media personality. And you just need to choose where you want to go. And that's the beauty about doing things when you're in God. You have the liberty to choose what you want to do. So if right now you choose, you know what, I actually want to be in New York. Guess what? You're going to New York. If you decide you want to learn and you want to study that media thing in New York, because in New York, the media is like this, like you would have studied and known what you want. That's exactly how it's going to do it for you. So I don't know how to easily explain it, but it always starts with God, and don't underestimate what you want to do in life. You can literally sell even black plastics and you can be a millionaire from selling black plastics. Anything you want to do is possible. Very.
No. Thank you so much. Also, thank you for being there for Glotto as well. Glotto mentioned you in our recent podcast episode.
That's nice. Yeah.
Where you were there for her, you came through for her.
Yeah.
So may God keep using you.
Thank you.
To also be the destiny helper towards other people's destinies opening, and may He also open your doors, as many as they are, that you may find them just there, waiting for you to just literally walk right through
in Jesus'
them.
name, I
Amen. Yes. So from a God's girl to another God's girl, I just want to say thank you for coming in. Unfortunately, we have run out of time. We can't go off. I wish we could.
I wanted to add something though, but
please add. Go ahead, because we're closing it off.
Yeah, I want to add something though to Botswana, especially in the creative industry.
Yeah.
When I was moving to South Africa, I had asked a few people that do what I do to kind of work together. I had clients at the time and I said, can we work together? You know, can I have a bit of commission? They bluntly said no. And I think after they saw me, you know, a little bit, you know, and then I saw DMs, hey sis. I just want to say, like, no man is an island. People in the creative industry should not think that this industry is for themselves only. There's so much power in working together. So if at the time, for me, at the time, those people that I had approached agreed to work with me, I have clients that always perform in South Africa, in Botswana, and they always want a makeup artist. I could easily say, oh no, I have a sister here, you know, but I'm not going to do that, babes. You know why? Because you denied me. And it's not like I'm not going to do it forever. I just want to teach you something. Yeah. So I feel like there's something that we lack as creatives in Botswana. Re tlhoka to learn to work together. It's a team. We're not in a competition. There's enough pie for everyone.
Amen.
Enough. It's so big. Just because we're 2 million does not mean it's not enough. But there's enough. Imagine what work we could do if I partnered with 2 or 3 makeup artists right now. Imagine how much work we could do. My audience would benefit them. Their audience would benefit me. So it's never about a competition. So I just want to urge people to please learn to collaborate. We are not fighting just because we're doing the same thing. We are not fighting. We are not in a fight. Like, we must work together. We must hold each other and we move forward together.
Amen.
Please.
Get that
that's my
when I
2
come
cents.
to Joburg.
You should, babes.
I was telling Anisha that I should come over as well.
You should.
Just for the breather and for the...
You should.
So
yes.
I will come and see my Botswana girls.
Exactly.
So we can actually have our own little time as well and see how we
Exactly.
can also work together.
There's always something to do.
Yeah. No, thank you so much, ma'am, for coming through. We will follow you on social media. What are your handles so we can follow your work, follow your craft?
My handle on social media is Gorge Makeup _ZA on Instagram and on TikTok. I'm not on Twitter.
Yeah.
And then Facebook is Gorge Makeup or Gorge Brows. But you'll just see Gorge Makeup.
Gorge,
it's
yeah.
just there, yeah.
All
But
right.
I'm Nono Lindsay on Facebook, so...
Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much, Miss
Thank
Nono.
you.
And for you who's been a part of our episode, thank you so much for watching. Please do leave your comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's grow our community online and let's make things bigger and better for everyone. From myself, Kedi, and the team out here, it has been so great. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah. Bye.
Thank you.